Just came in from going out, you know, out here in Fort Lauderdale, chilling. Goddamn, another day in hot ass South Florida. So today, just wanted to do another topic, and this topic is very simple. And today's topic is basically, if she doesn't respect you, then leave. Look, man, at this point in life, man, let me tell you something. I've become the old grumpy veteran, the old grumpy sailor, the old salt dog that don't give a fuck about society at all. And it's like, yo, man, I feel like respect at this point in my motherfucking life is non fucking negotiable. It is non fucking negotiable. Period. This is why I don't like people in general. Like, I hate people. I don't like people, which is why I don't go out in public that much, which is why I don't deal with people that much. I hate people. I hate the majority of society. This is why I'm basically a borderline hermit at this point. I mean, I go out when I have to. I go out sometimes, but I just don't deal with people, man. And this brings me to speak about, dating, and as far as like, modern day women, as far as respect goes. I'm just gonna say this. A lot of women in America don't respect men in general. So you can pick up on this by a lot of fucking red flags that a lot of them show. You can pick up on this shit by seeing the amount of male friends that they have, which probably that means it's a lot of potential dicks for them to have in the future. You can pick up on this by their tone of voice. If they speak in a crass tone of voice, you can those are usually the type of women that don't respect men in general. I tell you, like I've said before, I can't even speak to certain women. I can't even say two words to certain women. I can't even bring myself to say hello to certain women because certain women disturb my spirit. I can't, and I hate to say this, I can't even speak to the majority of black women specifically. I mean, American women, period. But black American women, man, I can't even speak to the majority of them because a lot of them really don't respect men, especially black men. So I'm just gonna say this. It's been a couple times in my life where I've set up dates and all that shit to go on with women and all that. And I found out one irrefutable truth. Most women don't respect a man's time. Let me say that again. Most women don't respect a man's time. I say about 80% of the dates that I've gone on in my lifetime, fucking women would fucking either show up late or they show up late and they'd always have some type of bullshit excuse. So here's my rule of thumb when it comes to my time. I cherish my time. If a woman doesn't respect my time, let me tell you something. That bitch is gone ASAP. If you're comfortable being late all the time and you think the shit is cute and you think the shit is normal, I'm not the one for you. I can't even be your friend, let alone your man, if you don't respect my time. Look, man, I'm old school, man, and like I said, I'm old school military. I believe that if you're 30 minutes ahead of time, then you're on time. If you're on time, then you're late. Most fucking women show up at least 30 minutes late. So I'll tell you this. My rule of thumb is this. My rule of thumb is this, man. If a woman doesn't show up within 10 minutes of me arriving, and I have to wait more than 10 minutes, if a bitch doesn't fucking show up within 10 minutes of me being there and I have to wait beyond 10 minutes, I'm leaving. Period. Like, if you don't show up within 10 minutes of the fucking date and you out here and you making me wait and all that bullshit, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna pay for your fucking drinks. I'm not gonna pay to fucking for your meal. I'm not gonna fucking entertain you. You're not worth my time if you can't show up on time. So that's non-fucking negotiable. If a woman doesn't respect your time, get her the fuck out of there. Because that's a sign of things to come. If a woman is playing mind games with you, then leave. It's a lot of ways that women play mind games, and I've gone through a video speaking about this. Like, if a woman takes forever to answer a text from you, then leave. That means that she doesn't respect you. Because women would be like, oh, I had my phone turned off. Oh, well, this was going on or that was going on. If you text a woman and it takes more than a day, I'll be lenient. I give a bitch 2 days. If it takes more than 2 days to respond to me, I'm like, hey, get the fuck out of my phone. Get the fuck on, because women have their phone next to them all the time. They have it next to them all the time. And they know that you fucking texted them. They know that you called. They just don't respect you enough to fucking answer the text. They just don't respect you enough to answer the call, right when you fucking call them. I know women have shit to do. I know that they got, a schedule of their own and all that shit. But if I have to wait more than 2 days, if I have to wait more than 48 hours for you to respond to me, then I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you at all. So if you show up late, I can't fuck with you. If you goddamn take more than 48 hours to respond to my goddamn call or my text, I can't fuck with you. And if you want to motherfucking be out here, trying to make motherfuckers jealous, then I can't fuck with you. When goddamn women talk about, they talk about their male friends in front of your face, and oh, so-and-so is such a kind guy, and oh, he's so cool, and this, that, and the third. That means she doesn't respect you either. If she's always talking about a male coworker or a male friend or anything like that, and she's speaking about this motherfucker like he's just the shit, she doesn't respect you. She secretly wants to fuck him. So with that shit being said, if she's like that, get her the fuck out of there. If she's comfortable talking about the amount of dicks that she's had, or talking about, the type of sex she had with another guy, she doesn't respect you, get the fuck out of there. I'm telling you, man. A lot of y'all fellas got to see this shit, because if y'all don't fucking see it because, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, man, she's so fucking sexy and blah, blah, or pussy good or whatever. Y'all got to stop fucking letting that pussy cloud your judgment, man. Like, real talk. I mean, fuck. I mean, like, straight up, if a woman is on that bullshit, and then on top of that, if a woman is constantly digging in your pockets, constantly trying to get money about you, and she doesn't fucking provide anything in return, she doesn't respect you. If the first things out her mouth are, what can you do for me? Or can you buy me this? Or can you buy me that? Or can you pay a bill? Or any of that fucking shit. And she doesn't cook you a meal. She doesn't motherfucking do anything feminine on her end as a woman to motherfucking replicate that respect. If she doesn't do any of that, she doesn't respect you. You need to get her the fuck out of there. She's a gold digger. I'm really starting to lose hope, man. I'm really starting to lose hope in this new generation of women coming out. I was watching the BET Awards the other night, and I seen the most ghetto, hooker looking, prostitute looking ass women that I've ever seen in my life. This is what women have turned into now, man. I could get, they got more fucking tattoos than a fucking ex-con. And they're way more comfortable talking about the amount of dicks they had in their life than they've ever been. And I'm like, and then you wondering why goddamn men are getting on planes and just leaving. Yo, I want to leave this country so fucking bad, man. You don't understand how bad I want to leave this country. Every time I leave this country, I automatically want to just fucking stay gone. Like real shit. I've had my passport forever, man. I've been to over 24 fucking countries. And let me tell you something. I'm just happy to be on the motherfucking plane. I'm just happy just to be getting up out of here because America is looking like modern day Sodom and Gomorrah at this point. It's like no motherfucking hope. It's like no fucking hope at all. And I'm talking about society in general. I ain't just talking about the women. But it's like America's turning into a fucking third world country. I mean, it's getting bad over here, man. It's getting real fucking bad. Our currency is at the all-time low. Motherfucking, dating is just fucking ridiculous, man. Women just got their hand out like this as soon as you meet them. And then they ain't got nothing to bring. They ain't got nothing to offer. They're not in their fucking divine feminine energy at all. A lot of them are haughty as hell. A lot of them are motherfucking manly acting as hell. I don't even want to have sex with 90% of these women out here because of how they carry themselves. Some of y'all dudes just be out here fucking anything. Let me tell you something. I have turned down pussy because of how women have carried themselves. Like, for example, it's this chick that I used to know from, this chick that I used to know from the Bahamas. And she was a beautiful woman. And I met her like what, 3.5 to 4 years ago, right? And she was one of them chicks that openly flirted with guys and all that bullshit. And and then I found out that she was like that. And then she wanted to fucking come home with me. And I was like, nah, bitch, why don't you go fuck one of these guys that you flirting with? Why don't you go fuck one of them? Because I'm not that hard up for sex. I'm not that hard up for a date where I'm going to be fucking disrespected by you flirting with all these fucking guys in public. I'm sorry, I'm not a simp. I don't play that shit. Like, I don't deal with that shit at all. At all. If you out here flirting with other dudes and goddamn and being all loose with it out here and shit, and if you on that type of shit, hey, you can go ahead and get a train ran on you by a whole bunch of other motherfuckers, because I'm not the one. I'd rather fuck a woman who is respectful of me. I'd rather be with a woman who actually gives a fuck about my time. I'd rather be with a woman who actually has feminine energy, who I can actually enjoy speaking to, who I can enjoy being with. But a lot of these modern day women just aren't enjoyable to be around. A lot of them have bad energy. A lot of them have negative energy. A lot of them are hopeless. I swear to God, I'm just going to stick with the narrative. If she don't respect you, don't fuck with her. Some of these goddamn chicks out here don't understand what respect is because they fucking mama didn't teach them. And they damn sure didn't have a fucking father to teach them how to treat a man. Because please believe, yeah, women hold the access to sex, And men are getting sex left and right. But men hold the access to relationships. And guess who ain't getting relationships out here? Guess who ain't getting married out here? So, man, we getting what we want. They damn sure ain't getting what they want because they ain't being the type of women they need to be. And you wonder why a whole bunch of men are going to the East to get women. And you wonder why a whole bunch of men from the East ain't coming to the West to get wives. It's a reason for that shit, man. It's a motherfucking reason. They're undesirable. Around the world, men from around the world don't want these goddamn Western women. It ain't just us that don't want them. Nobody wants them. I put it like this, and I seen this other video. I seen this other video earlier today that fucking describes how fucking fucked up Western women are. And it was like a group of 4 black women, 4 black American women that was in their 20s, and they went to Ghana, West Africa, and they was twerking in the slave dungeons. You know the slave dungeons where black people were held before, being transferred to America on the slave ships. It was 4 black American women in Ghana over there where the slave ships used to be, twerking where the slaves used to be, disrespecting their ancestors. And you wonder why black American women are the least chosen women on earth. And you wonder why black American women are the least married women on earth. They got a whole bunch of baby daddies and nobody wants to take them seriously. Every time you look around, they twerking and showing their ass and looking like motherfucking bitches in heat. They think that shit is cute. It's not cute. It looks like a cry for attention to me. I'm a grown ass man. When I see that shit, I'm like, look at these children. I can't even call them real women. Look at these fucking children twerking to get attention. Not only just twerking to get attention, but motherfucking twerking in the slave dungeons where their ancestors are from, disrespecting them. Yo, man, let me tell you something, man. Women need to fucking have a fucking etiquette class. Most women in America, most women, period, nowadays need to fucking take etiquette classes because none of them have etiquette. They don't have respect. They don't have proper decorum. They're not meant to be wives, and they're damn sure not meant to be mothers. Look at how they carry themselves. Look at how they dress. Look at how they act. Is this supposed to be empowering? Hey, feminists, please fucking answer this shit for me, please, because I really don't understand. Is this what y'all fought for? Is this what y'all fucking fought for? I'll never understand. And it's good men out here, man. But let me tell you something. We get passed over every fucking day. We get passed over every other day because we ain't tall enough, apparently. Apparently, y'all get mad because we don't tell y'all how much money we make. Motherfucking, and y'all have so many dicks in y'all that y'all don't know a good man from a bad man. Y'all done fuck so many niggas that y'all don't know a fucking dumb motherfucker from a man that could goddamn elevate your life. And then got the nerve to say ain't no good men out here. I'm just gonna put it like this. Look in the motherfucking mirror. Check your motherfucking self before y'all come at men, because it's a lot of good men out here, man. And I'll tell you this much. I'm not gonna even think about trying to fucking fight to make one of y'all a wife. Man, hell, half of y'all don't even deserve a goddamn Big Mac from McDonald's, let alone a meal from Ruth's Chris, let alone motherfucking wine and dine and all that shit and motherfucking all the shit y'all want or whatever. Y'all not even worth that. But y'all out here thinking that y'all are. Y'all being so materialistic, y'all don't even give a fuck about the characteristic traits of a fucking dude. I'm just saying, I'm I'm just saying, y'all keep acting the way that y'all acting, ladies. Y'all keep acting the way that y'all acting with that fucking prostitute energy that y'all bringing nowadays. And let's see where that gets y'all in the next 10 to 20 years. Now, I'm going to come back to this video in like 10 years, and then let's watch where they are by then. You think it's bad now? Watch how it's going to be in the future. Yeah, keep fucking all these dudes. Yeah, keep having a whole bunch of babies by a whole bunch of men. Yeah, keep being disrespectful to good men and shit, and goddamn, playing games with them and ditching them on dates and all that bullshit. Yeah, y'all keep acting like good men grow on trees. And watch where your ass end up. You're going to be just like your lonely ass aunties. You're going to be just like your lonely ass female cousins. You're going to be just like your lonely ass fucking homegirls who can goddamn get some dick but can't get a relationship. Keep fucking around. Watch where your ass end up. That's all I got to say. I went off on one, but I had to goddamn let that shit go, man, because something's got to give, and I had to motherfucking speak my mind on this shit. It's your man, Doc G. I'm out, man. Peace.